launch day! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know today is a little bit different. Normally Fridays I do my vlogs, but I filmed a vlog last week during my course launch, and it just seemed like it was all over the place. So I figured I would sit down, I would kind of talk about what you guys are gonna see, like in the clips that you're gonna see, and go from there. So it's a little bit different. It's a different style of video, but hopefully you guys are here for it, you like it, and if you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and that bell notification, and let's get into the video. So if you guys didn't know, last Friday I launched my very first sticker course, like how to design stickers, how to run a sticker shop, and it was insane, you guys. First off, thank you so much. It was way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I thought maybe a couple people were gonna order. You guys blew me away. So thank you guys so much for the support, and it's been crazy, but in a good way. So I wanted to talk about how launch day went, because launch day was pretty crazy. And if you guys ordered on launch day, you probably already know all about the craziness, but I wanted to sit down and chat with you guys and talk about it. So we went to visit my family, and normally if I want to spend any time with my parents, I have to go out and work with them. But my mom was supposed to have Friday off. So she actually works at a gym in the morning, and then she does my parents' business in the afternoon. And she worked at the gym, and then we went and got breakfast, and she was supposed to be able to come home after that. You know, it was gonna be all good. Well, my dad needed her to go somewhere to fix a truck, and they fix windshields, by the way, if you guys didn't know. But so I was like, no problem, we can do that and still be home in time for the launch. It's not a big deal. And James was working all morning on it to make sure the launch went off without any issues, which that didn't happen, but it's okay. Okay guys, my day, sorry, GPS thinks that it needs to talk for me. My day has gone a little not as I planned. Out of control. Out of control. I'm with my mom. Oh, this GPS, man, this GPS. So I'm with my mom. We are fixing windshields today. James is working hard on my website and the back end of stuff, and I was supposed to be home helping him because my mom she only had one stop to make, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go with you, I'm gonna help you, and then I'll be back in time, it'll be no problem. Turn left onto New Salem. Yeah, that never happens. So anyway,
we've been redirected 3 times so far.
So anyway, I'm not actually gonna be near a computer or at my mom and dad's house when it launches, but I do have my phone, so I can message people if there's any questions or whatever, and then James is on the computer and he can work. I mean, let's be real here, I can't fix stuff on a website. I mean, if it's not Shopify, I'm
you can fix a windshield.
I can fix a windshield, but not the website. So so it should be good, and not anticipating a lot of issues, but I'm also just oh my gosh, I'm not there, so I feel like I don't have control. But let's face it, I don't really have control anyway, because it's not I didn't create the website, you know? How are you feeling about launch day, Mom?
I am super excited about launch day. This is something that I have talked to you about for over a year, and you finally listened to your customers. Not your mom, but
I listened. Okay. I listened to my mom. It just took me. It just took me a while.
Did not listen to Mama.
So anyway, we kept getting rerouted. My dad was I need you to go here. I need you to go here, and he was out working too. So it was just a really busy day that they didn't expect to have. So anyway, long story short, we did not make it home by the time I wanted to launch the course. But I had told everybody this is the time I'm planning on. I didn't want to have to push it back. And James had been working on it, so I figured no problem, right? So in the next clip I'm gonna show you guys is getting ready to launch the course, right when it was going live. We prayed over it. If you guys don't know, I am a Christian, and I'm not here to shove my beliefs down your throat or anything like that. I just want you guys to know who I am and, you know, what I believe. And I called my grandma, and my mom and I were in the car, and we all prayed over this course, that it would just be a blessing to the people who purchased it, and that, you know, it would just go well, which it did. It did go really well, even though we had some launch day issues, but overall it went really well. So I'm gonna show you guys that clip now of us praying over my course. Okay guys, so the course goes live in 8 minutes. I'm kind of freaking out right now, but you guys don't know, I know I've mentioned this on my YouTube channel before, but I'm a Christian and I fully believe that God blessed me with this opportunity. He made the way for it to happen and I need to give it back to him. And so we're getting ready. I'm gonna call my grandma, and my mom and I are here. We're gonna pray over it. I'm gonna get all like, because I'm anxious, but I wanted to share that with you guys. I'm not trying to shove anything down your throat, but I did want you to know that is what I believe, and I gotta give him glory for it. So
Call me back in about 10.
wait, can it please happen now?
Yes, okay.
Because my course is going live in 7 minutes. So I have you on speakerphone, I have the vlog going, Mom is here, and I just wanted you to pray over it.
Let's do it right now.
All right.
Dear Jesus, we thank you for Rachel. We thank you for her life. We thank you for the service she's given. I just pray that as this blog goes up, dear Lord, that it will reach many people, that it will be very successful. We know it's going to be because people will ask about it, and we thank you for it in Jesus' name. Amen. I got somebody else praying along with me.
Praise the Lord. Thank you. All right.
Thank you.
Bye. So after we prayed over it, I gave James the go-ahead, like make everything live. He had been working on it all morning. And so he did that. And then in the meantime, my mom actually had to go somewhere else. And so James was we were gonna meet for lunch and he was gonna pick me up. Well, on the way, like he was driving on the way to lunch. So he had left his computer, left my parents' house. I wasn't at home near my computer. So we launch the course, like he launches it and then he leaves, right? And I got an email and I was like, okay, like somebody's having trouble logging in. So I was like, okay, no problem. Like, you know, I'll just message James or we'll figure it out. So in the meantime, I messaged the person back and I said, you know, I'm so sorry about that. We're working on it to help you, yada, yada. Like I didn't say yada, yada, but I don't even remember exactly what I said. Then I go into my business email and I didn't have anything. So I was like, okay, nobody's having problems. I'm not getting any messages. This is great. Only to find out, like for some reason, I thought, let me just check the junk mail. I checked the junk mail in the contact form, like on our website. If you had like sent a message, it all went into junk. So I had like all these junk emails, which weren't really junk, saying that people were having the same problem. They paid, but they did not get access to the course. And I'm like, I don't know what is going on. So I messaged everybody back immediately and I'm like, I'm so sorry, like we're working on it, I'm investigating it. And all in the meantime, like I can't have James look at it because he's not home and I'm not home. So I'm like really, really stressed out at this point because I'm just like, oh my gosh, like all these people bought this course and they can't even access it. Like what is going on? Okay, you guys, it has been insane since I checked in with you guys last, but there was an issue where it wasn't sending the email to like with a link to actually make your account. So I've been answering a million, not quite a million, but it feels like a million emails getting back with you guys, and I'm so sorry that we had this little hiccup, but I think James got it figured out. So now it should be that anyone else that purchases will get the email, and then everybody else, we are currently headed back to my mom and dad's house to get to the computer to set everything up and email you guys. So it's all gonna work out, but it just, you know, it's a little stressful, but it's gonna be okay. And I really appreciate you guys being patient and all the kind words. I've tried to really like post on every platform and let you guys know like what's going on, because you know, I feel so bad about this, but I know it's gonna be fine and work out, but it's just the stress of it all. And apparently the plugin that he used for the website, it didn't send out the emails like it was supposed to. So it was just a total fail like moment. It just did not send out emails. So what we had to do is we had to go in and put everybody in the website, in the course, and give them access to the course, which we did, and we got it all worked out. And James changed something and he was like, okay, it should work now. And it still didn't work. Like there was still a problem going on. So finally, like we launched at 1 p.m. Central Time, and I think by 11 p.m. I think we finally got it straightened out. But it was just so crazy because I was so stressed out. Like it just looked kind of like we weren't prepared, when in reality we were prepared, but we had no way to know that that plugin wasn't going to email like it was supposed to. Like it was supposed to, and it just didn't work. Everybody was super kind and super patient with me, and I just want to say thank you guys so much, because if you could see how stressed out I was. Actually, I do have a couple clips of me just being so stressed out that I will insert here. Okay guys, I think everything's calmed down from that. That was insane, but I'm so grateful that you guys were so patient with me because it was rough. But I wanted to use this as like a little, like, I don't want to say lesson or learning or whatever, but encouragement for you guys. That's what I want to use it as. Encouragement. When you try something new and you're scared, and then of course there's hiccups along the way, it can be very easy to get discouraged and down on yourself and just feel like you want to give up. Don't give up. Just keep going. You know, when I first got the first email, I was like, oh no, like this is awful. I should have, you know, not scheduled this today, and like started to like talk down to myself. And my mom reminded me, she was like, Rachel, like, no, you should have done it exactly the way that you did it. And you know, you're gonna have hiccups, you're gonna learn, but the people who watch you, they know your heart, they know you, and they're gonna be patient with you and understanding. And you guys so were. So I just wanna encourage you guys that if you're scared to start a sticker shop, or you're scared that something like this will happen, where like some major mess up happens, like stuff happens, just communicate with people, let them know what's going on. I tried really hard to stay up with emails, YouTube comments, Instagram messages, all of those things, because I wanted you guys to know that I was trying to take care of the problem, and that I was aware that that was going on. I did not want you to think that I just like didn't care. So always make sure that you are communicating with people, you know, if they've placed an order with you, because most importantly, people just want to know that you care and that you're communicating with them. And most of the time they're going to be super nice and supportive and work with you. So just wanted that to be a little bit of encouragement. I know it can be scary trying something new, definitely. Like this still is scary, and I'm still like kind of stressed about it, but I am truly grateful for you guys and just how kind and supportive you've been through this entire process. Trying something new, going out of your comfort zone, it is not easy at all, but that's how we grow and we learn and we better ourselves. And so just wanted to use this moment, this like, oh my gosh, day, as like a encouragement for you guys. I know if you're taking this course and you're wanting to start a sticker shop, that it's a learning process, and you don't always get it right 100% of the time, but you just have to keep trying, keep doing your thing, and most importantly, you just have to communicate with people. So all that to say, it took us all day, but we got it straightened out, and it was a very successful launch, even with that issue that happened. And I apologize again, you guys, if you like bought it and you didn't get the email and it just took a while to get access, but I think I've gotten everybody set up and ready to go, and I haven't had any more issues with that. So that's been really great, because I just couldn't believe that happened. I was just like, oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. Like I hate when stuff like that happens, but you know what? Like it happens with big businesses, it happens with small businesses, it just happens. It's a part of life. Technology will fail sometimes, but the important thing is that I was on it with my messages. Like whenever I was getting those messages, I was trying to comment back immediately. I was getting them through YouTube, I was getting them through Instagram, I was getting them through email, and I was trying to get back to everyone and let everybody know I'm aware that there's a problem and I'm working to figure out what's going on. So I would say, I think it was like an hour to an hour and a half before we got everybody who had purchased access to the course, but then when they kept purchasing, we had to go in and do that. So it was like, we didn't get the main problem solved until 11 p.m., but everybody who ordered got access to it within like an hour and a half, I think. So it wasn't like that long, but it felt like it was like forever. So that is what happened with launch day. It was insane, but it went really well, all things considered. And you guys have just been so amazing and so supportive, and it just means a lot to me. And I think you guys are really liking it, just from what I can tell. That was the course launch experience, and it was very stressful, but also very exciting and rewarding. And I feel like all things considered, I feel like it went really well, and you guys blew me away. Like I seriously was not expecting the response that I got. I was expecting like maybe a couple people, but you guys seriously blew me away. It's just been incredible. Thank you for joining me on this new journey and this new thing that I have going on. This, like, I never ever thought that I would create a course and And then when I had like that idea, probably, I don't know, it's probably been 2 years to be honest. Maybe not quite 2 years, like a year and a half, because I was getting people asking me to like coach them. And so I kind of like thought about it then, and I was like, no, like you're not like teacher material. Like, what gives you the qualifications to teach people how to do this? But the thing I realized is, while I may not be the most qualified person, I may not have the biggest sticker shop out there, I am willing to share what I know. I don't have to know how to do everything. I just have to be willing to share, and I am willing to share. You guys know that. You watch my YouTube channel. It's built on like sharing all the secrets of running a sticker shop. But that is my launch day experience. It was a little insane, but we got through it, and yeah, it's insane. I'm just so excited, you guys. I'm so excited and so happy, and just, I cannot thank you guys enough for being so supportive. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to click the subscribe button down below, as well as the bell notification, and make sure you click notify all. That way you never miss a video from me. But that is gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.